We had a Nobel Prize winner in that study, Elizabeth Blackburn. She had no idea, by the way, what we're doing. All she's an expert in looking at genes and telomerase. She won the Nobel Prize. Even with her on the paper and these stellar universities, we could not get the paper published for 3 years. Finally, it was published in Nature, and then everybody started replicating it. Now we know that meditation doesn't matter, vipassana, reflection, what transcendence, meditation changes your gene expression. It changes how your cells behave. It restores homeostasis. It brings about healing, and it extends lifespan. And all you have to do is be diligent in that. Once the paper was published in Nature, which is a very huge accomplishment for our team, then people started replicating it. Now we are doing psychological studies, and they're being published. So all these studies are being published. This is what happens. People have a shift in the sense of self. I'm not the body and the mind. I'm the observer of the body and mind. A change in emotions. They feel more love, more compassion, more joy, more peace. A change in cognition. The mind gets quieter and more creative. A shift in memory. I use memories. This comes from the Shiva Sutras. I use memories. I do not allow memories to use me. So allowing memories to use me is karmic bondage. Using memories, creativity. So all this is there. Insight, intuition, vision, creativity, flow, transcendence, loss of personal agency. I'm not doing anything, it's happening. And loss of fear of death. So this is the milestones, and what this leads to. एक slide पीछे करो, इसके बाद पीछे जाएं, इसके पीछे, इसके पीछे, नहीं आगे चलें, next, next, पीछे जाएं. I saw the slide. और जाएं पीछे, और जाएं पीछे, और जाएं पीछे. Yeah. Okay. So now what deeply understanding consciousness allows us to say what has been said before, that reality is different in different states of consciousness. The brain is different in different states of consciousness. Your biology is different in different states of consciousness. Your perception is different in different states of consciousness. So, these are the states of consciousness as described in the literature, you might say, of non-dual Advait. Okay? Credit you can give to all the rishis, but if you have to give credit to one, give it to Adi Shankara, because he reformed the whole thing. Okay? So this is Adi Shankara's map of states of consciousness. The first state of consciousness is called waking. I hope you're in it. Okay. Okay. The waking state of consciousness, which is the lucid dream in the vivid now. This is the dream. This is the most basic state of consciousness is this. Okay. But this is also a waking dream, because it's, this what we are engaging in now is a dream. It will be over at 4:30, I think. Okay, or whatever. So, yeah. So this is the first state of consciousness. It's called Jagrit Chetna. Okay. Second state of consciousness, which you had last night, is called Swapna Chetna. This morning, that's a dream. Okay. When you wake up, this will be a dream. But last night's dream is second state. This is more intelligent than this. Why is the dream state more intelligent? Because it's more ambiguous, because it's more contradictory, because it has more paradox, because it's more ephemeral, because therefore it's more creative. This is fixed. Okay, so this is not creative at all. Its expression is creative, but it comes from the more creative state, the dream state. Okay. So that's called Swapna, Swapna Chetna. The third state of consciousness, which is more intelligent, is deep sleep. Okay, so this is the first state of consciousness. Second state of consciousness is called Jagrit Chetna. The third state of consciousness, which is more intelligent, is Swapna Chetna. The fourth state of consciousness is called Swapna Chetna. The fifth state of consciousness is called Jagrit Chetna. The sixth state of consciousness is called Swapna Chetna. which is called sushupti. So when we are in deep sleep, we are non-local. There is no subject-object split, and there are now, it's still a state of awareness. How do we know that? Well, you say, I had a good sleep. I feel so joyful. It was a joyful sleep, right? Because it was non-local, there was no subject-object split. Now, if you wake up, then this, so Jagrit Chetna, Swapna, Sushupti, soul conscious, called Turiya.